Well, hey everybody, this is Rawkin Spirit Jen, and today we are going to have a little pillow talk. I'm going to show you how I make my pillow top baking soda soap. And this is going to be luxurious and rich and soothing and nourishing for the skin. It's got some wonderful ingredients and a special little surprise in the bottom of this soap. So be sure to tune in and see what that surprise is all about. But think soap saver. Let's get started. I've prepped my lye water, which is a 50-50 aloe vera juice and also distilled water with a little kaolin clay, and I've got that brought to about 110 degrees. I've got these cute little bottle caps that I'm going to put in the bottom of these molds, and they're going to be an awesome soap saver. And so my oils I've prepared, that's olive, coconut, palm, rice bran, castor, shea butter, and shea oil with a little bit of vitamin E and magnesium oil. And I've got a little bit of hydrolyzed rice protein. And so I'm going to go ahead and add my lye water and bring that up to a pretty light trace. And then I'll start putting my additives in. And these additives I've taken a lot of time in thinking what would really soothe and nourish the skin and give it moisture and help to firm the skin. It's just going to be absolutely wonderful in the shower or the bath. And this soap also has baking soda, so it's going to be so calming and soothing to the skin. And so now we're going to begin by adding our little bit of titanium dioxide because I want to have a more neutral white base for the bottom of the pillow. And now we'll do our additives, which is colloidal oatmeal. We've got sweet rice flour, silk peptide, a little bit of marshmallow powder, and also the baking soda. And then we're going to blend that all up, and then I'm going to add some lavender essential oil, some coconut extract, and a little bit of vanilla essential oil, and a little vanilla powder. Then we'll get that mixed up, and then I'm going to break this into two parts, and one of them I'm going to add a little bit of a beautiful, soft, very gentle turquoise coloring, natural coloring, and some turquoise mica number 17. So that's going to give a beautiful aquamarine color to this pillow top. And then I'm going to put some beautiful little flowers to be kind of like a diamond tuck in the center of that pillow top. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So now we're going to divide this off, and I'll begin adding my coloring. I'm going to let that thicken up just a bit, and I'm first going to pour the foundation of the soap bars, and I'm going to hold my little bottle caps down with a spoon so they don't move at all whenever I'm pouring my soap base in. And once this is hard and dry, that's going to provide like a stand. It's going to help keep a little bit of an area of air between the soap and the surface of the counter or your shower or your bathtub, wherever you're going to keep that soap. And it'll help it not to stick. It'll preserve the soap so it lasts longer and doesn't get all gooey and soft on the bottom, and you lose a lot of product that way on the surfaces of your countertops. So I think this is going to be a clever little idea, and we're going to see how that works out. So once I've got that poured in, I'm just going to blend slightly the pillow top, adding a little bit of the color in it, and I'm going to get it nice and thick so I can begin building up the top of my pillow. Just tap that down to get any air bubbles out. And now we're going to start with the pillow top. And the reason why I chose the pillow top is because pillows are so nice and comfortable and refreshing for the body at the end of the day, to be able to fall into a nice pillow and feel that you are just safe and sound and everything's all good and you can rest. So that was the hope for this soap, is that when you take a bath or a shower, this soap is going to envelop you and it's going to impart minerals and nutrients. It's going to be soothing with the magnesium and the essential oils and the baking soda and the oatmeal, and the silk peptides and the rice proteins are going to add silkening agents to the skin. It's going to nourish the skin, help it to be soft and strong. And so that's why I call this pillow top soap. So right now we're going to build up the tops of our pillow. And typically I'd like to do this with like 4 little pillow tops that look like ruffles with a little tuck in the center. But depending on how that looks as it's coming out, I may just go ahead and do a nice kind of frosting look to the top. And it'll still have that really sweet, pillowy, soft look. So I'm anxious to see how this sweet rice flour acts in the finished product when I go to wash with that, and the marshmallow root powder with the vanilla powder and the colloidal oats and the magnesium oil, and then also that beautiful hydrolyzed rice protein. This is just going to be wonderful for the skin. On top of it with the aloe vera and the kaolin clay, this is just going to be an awesome bar. I typically wear my mask when I'm dealing with a lot of powders and with the lye. I just don't want to breathe the fumes. With my alpha gal, I'm just a little bit extra sensitive, so I just take precautions just so that I have a good experience soaping and I don't start coughing and choking up in the middle of the video. So I'm just making my little tucks in the center so I can put these beautiful little flowers in the center of that. So I'm placing my flowers, just kind of centering them. I'm just using the tip of the pen just to help them kind of set down into the soap. And you know, after several washes, they'll just wash away. They're very small. They can go right down the sink, or you can pull them off, rinse them. They're just made out of a silk. You can save them and use them for something else. Just get all these set down nicely. And my leftover little batter, I've just got a little paint tray that I'm going to make a little dollop like frosting. Put that in there and set the flowers on top, and I'm just going to use that on my sink top just to wash my hands. This is going to provide a really nice lather, gentle cleansing. So it really is a decadent bar for those who take baths at night or before bed. It's going to be soothing. So I'm going to let these dry overnight. I'll show you the product right here in the trays. Get a nice look at that. They really turned out pretty. How cute is that? And we'll pop these out tomorrow and I'll show you the finished product. Please visit my website, rawkinspiritcreations, and give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. And God bless and make it a great day. I love you all. I thank you so much for supporting me and tuning in to see what I'm doing at Rawkin Spirit Creations, soap, nut, essentials, and necessities. So God bless and make it a great day.